So the idea is at that point it just exists from its own side, it just exists by way of its own power.
Un tad šī posma nozīme ir saprast, iztēloties, kad es sajūstu to brīdi, kad mums šķiet, ka mūsu ķermenis eksistē tikai pats par sevi, pats no savas puses.
Okay, so then you can say, well, okay, if it really does exist like that, you know, inherently existent, then when we really investigate and try to get a closer look, you know, then let's see if we can make that, let's see if we can find it clearly. You know?
Un tad mēs varam ķerties pie tā posma un teikt, labi, ja tas ķermenis tiešām eksistē tādā pašpastāvošā veidā, pats no savas puses, tad pamēģināsim atrast, vai tiešām tas tā ir.
Because the teachers are saying that, you know, when you're under the influence of ignorance, your body will appear to be inherently existent.
Jo skolotāji saka, tad, kad mēs esam neziņas ietekmē, tad mums šķitīs, ka mūsu ķermenis ir neatkarīgais pastāvošs.
So when we investigate, if that appearance is true, then we really should be able to find this inherently existent body.
Un tad mēs izmeklējam šo gadījumu, analizējam to, ja tas tā ir, tad mums ir jāspēj atrast šo neatkarīgu pašpastāvošo ķermeni.
So the two places it could be.
Ir divas vietas, kur tas varētu būt.
One is, you know, somehow outside the aggregates, or is it like extra to the parts, we'll say, parts of the body, not aggregates. So it could be sort of something extra to the parts of the body.
Tas var būt vai kaut kas ārpus ķermeņa daļām esoši.
Or it could be something like, you know, somehow within or amongst the parts.
Vai arī tas var būt kopā ar daļām.
So, you know, this inherently existent body now, is it to be found, you know, as something in addition to the parts?
Tad vai šo neatkarīgo pašpastāvošo ķermeni var atrast kaut kur blakus vai ārpus vai uz daļām.
You know, so that's similar to what we've already tried to meditate on.
Tas ir līdzīgi tam, ko mēs jau esam mēģinājuši meditēt.
So then you do the same thing. You take away the parts of the body one by one. Just mentally, you can take away just the parts of the body.
Un tad mēs mentāli paņemam visu šīs daļas nost vienu pa vienai.
And then just see if there's anything left.
Un tad skatāmies, vai ir kaut kas palicis.
But there's nothing left over, is there?
Bet nekas tur nav palicis.
Like if you took away all the parts of your bicycle, you wouldn't expect to see bicycle itself left behind.
Jo līdzīgi kā, ja mēs sadalītu pa sastāvdaļām velosipēdu, mēs taču visdrīzāk nesagaidām, ka tur beigās paliks velosipēds.
And if you weigh the parts of the bicycle,
un ja mēs nosvaram velosipēdu daļas,
and you weigh the bicycle itself,
un nosvaram pašu velosipēdu,
they're exactly the same weight, aren't they?
Patiesībā tad ir viens un tas pats svars, vai ne tā?
So the bicycle's got nothing extra, this sort of substantial extra thing above the parts.
Un tātad velosipēdām nav nekā vēl klāt papildus esošā kā tikai daļas.
So if you're looking for body, you know, this inherently existent body that just appears like as if it's just existing all by itself.
Ja mēs meklējam šo neatkarīgi eksistējošo es, kurš šķiet pats no savas puses.
But when you take away the parts, there's nothing left.
Un ja mēs to sadalām pa daļām, tad nekas no tā vairs nepaliek pāri.
There's no extra atoms which are just the body and not belonging to the part.
Nav vairs nekādu papildus atomu, kas pieder pie ķermeņa, bet kas neietilpst daļās.
So then we go to start looking within the parts, amongst the parts.
Tad mēs sākam meklēt starp daļām vai daļās.
Okay. So then we can take all the parts, take a few parts, one by one, yeah?
Un tad mēs varam paņemt dažas daļas nost vienu pa vienai.
So ask yourself, is my body my leg?
Varam uzdot savu jautājumu, vai mans ķermenis ir mana kāja?
Or is my body my arm?
Vai mans ķermenis ir mana roka?
Or is my body my head?
Vai mans ķermenis ir mana galva?
Well, the answer is no, isn't it?
Atbilde ne.
Is my body my head?
Vai mans ķermenis ir mana galva?
I mean, compared to your head, your body's quite large, isn't it? So you can't say your body is just your head.
Ja jūs salīdzināt galvu un jūsu ķermeni, tad jūsu ķermenis ir visnotaļ liels, tas galva nav viss jūsu ķermenis.
Your body is much larger than your head.
Jūsu ķermenis ir daudz lielāks nekā jūsu galva.
So then you can say, well, is my body my arm?
Un tad mēs varam jautāt, vai mans ķermenis ir mana roka.
But that doesn't make much sense.
Bet arī tas nav sevišķi jēgpilni.
If it's my body, it's got to have a head, it's got to have two legs. It can't just be an arm.
Jo, ja tas ir mans ķermenis, tur ir jābūt galva vai pārējām daļām. Tas ķermenis nevar būt tikai roka.
So it definitely seems wrong to say my body is my arm.
Tā kā pilnīgi noteikti ir šķiet nepareizi teikt, ka mans ķermenis ir mana roka.
And if I try to say my body is my leg,
Un ja es mēģinu teikt, ka mans ķermenis ir mana kāja,
but no, my body's got, 4 limbs. It's got, head and a trunk, the main part of the body. So to try and disclaim the body is just my leg is just ridiculous.
Es saprotu, ka mūsu ķermenim ir 4 locekļi, galva, rumpis. Es saprotu, ka kāja nevar būt viss ķermenis.
Yeah, but we want something from the body's side to be the body. If we're going to have this inherently existent body that exists from its own side, then somewhere in amongst all those parts there should be, the body existing from its own side.
Bet ja ir tāds pašpastāvošs ķermenis, tad kaut kur starp šīm daļām ir jāatrodas ķermenim.
Not just posited by the mind, not coming from the mind side, but coming from the body side.
Nevis tādā veidā, kad tas ķermenis tur nāk no prāta puses, bet ķermenim būtu jānāk pašam no savas puses.
So we've looked outside the parts and we've not found it.
Un tad mēs esam meklējuši ārpus ķermeņa un esam atraduši tur ārpusē ķermeni.
And we've looked at each individual part and none of those are the body.
Un mēs esam